Get a job! I can't, I have no experience. Get an internship then. Everyone tells you that you need an internship to get a job, but nobody actually tells you what it's like to be an intern. What is a typical day like? Do you work on actual projects or it's just busy work? In this video, we are going to answer to all those questions. If you watch through the end, I'll share exactly how I turned this internship into a 2-year contract. In fact, I still work there today. But first off, a confession. I lied to you. I wrote GEICO in the title, but I didn't step foot in the offices of an insurance company. I did my internship at the company that built the paint shop for the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin and many other car factories in Asia, North and South America in the last 60+ years. I'm not talking about GEICO Corporation, I'm talking about GEICO SPA, a global general contractor for automotive companies that want to build smart factories, specifically specializing in painting application technologies. Basically, they're factory builders. Having studied engineering, this was far more interesting for me than an insurance company, even though I still consider the financial sector crucial. But let's go back to the real question. What was my day like and what did I actually do? I was expected to be at the office between 8 and 10 a.m. But of course, the later I arrived, the later I had to stay to finish the mandatory 8 hours. I had to go to the office every single day, unless it was Friday. On Fridays, remote work was allowed. I tried it once, I got bored, and I never did it again. I realized I learned way more being on site. Arriving at the office, I'd grab my PC and go straight to my tutor, Massimiliano. He's the senior manager for internal audit, cost management and analytics. And honestly, the best boss ever. If I had to thank just one person at the company, it would be him. He was always available for my questions and he is a true Excel master. We spent our days in his office or in meeting rooms with other managers. And given his office's strategic location in front of the printer, it was very easy to network and talk with anyone else on the same floor. So what was the actual job? Our main task was financial project controlling for ongoing construction sites. I won't share any secret financial data here, but for those of you who studied project management or did the certification that I talk about in this video right here, you know that for a big, expensive project, you need a solid earned value management system. You need to know in advance if you'll finish on time and on budget. Since Massimiliano was an Excel guru, he had already created Excel macros to automate the process. So our main jobs was to gather all the necessary info, fix bugs and improve the datasheets. We used a mix of Power BI, Excel and Python. Since formal reviews didn't happen every single day, we also helped other managers with their analytics. And I want to be clear and answer to the question if it's all fake or not. All the data that I processed was real, no fake intern tasks. Then there was Friday. On Fridays we had JNext. For all juniors at the company, it is mandatory to attend this 1-hour brainstorming session. The goal is to generate fresh ideas for the company. Every Friday before lunch, I left my tutor office to attend this meeting. I actually still do this today. Every quarter, we present the best ideas to the CEO. I think this is something that also other companies should implement. Let me know in the comments if you want a separate video on how this works, or just write down any ideas that you want me to bring to the JNext. When I wasn't working on cost revisions or helping others with analytics, I was working on an AI implementation for our system. Basically, I noticed that all the data was just put in an Excel template to show that to top management. The info was complete, but hard to read at first glance, and some insights were not that easy to extract. I was playing around with the OpenAI API back then, so I asked my tutor, can I try to build a system that generates narrative reports based on tabular data? He said yes, so I did it. I also added some underrated but powerful graphs, like the correlation matrix between expense items and the principal component analysis (PCA) of cost variations. He liked it. In fact, I even received a compliment from the company group president. I still have a copy of that at home. And if you want to compliment me for this video, leave a like and subscribe. Also use the hype feature if available to you. During the last days of my internship, the CEO asked me if I wanted to work on a new secret AI project. And this is exactly how I got a contract to continue working in the same company right after my internship. A video about that secret project will come out soon. I'll put it right here. Otherwise there is just another video. My experience was a mix of luck and hard work, but it proves that internships can be more than just making coffee. Also, fun fact, I never drank coffee during my internship. I wish you luck and satisfaction in your work. See you in the next one.